I've never felt more comfortable in my own skin than I do right now at the age of 58. The key is to bring quality of your life to your life now. Because if you're living in the present moment, then you won't fear your future self. Most people associate the word doula with birth doulas. So what do birth doulas do? Birth doulas guide, support, educate, and companion pregnant women through the transition to being a mother. End-of-life doulas do the exact same work, but with people at the other end of the spectrum of life. Not at birth, but at death. And that's why I'm very passionate about people being prepared now and having the conversations early, because I have seen that you can change the course of the experience. You can become an active participant in your illness journey. You don't have to be one where this happens to you, where you feel like things are being done to you, that you're being forced to go down this path that eventually leads to death. It's a whole different mindset to then embrace being part of it, being an active participant, learning to really appreciate the life that you're living now and determine how your future death will be. Another example that I often give to people is, would you have a stranger plan your wedding? You want to determine all these elements of your wedding yourself, and then you want to be part of that planning process, and then you want to be the focal point of that event. And I believe it can be the same thing at death. There is a great deal of comfort and security in the process, knowing what the outcome will be. And that's what I try to do with people who are ill or in the dying process, is empower them in the process to achieve that outcome that is the most embracing of themselves as a human being. I think one of the bad parts of aging is perhaps looking back and realizing that there may be past regrets, guilt, unfinished business, or broken relationships that never got resolved. And what's really bad is if you don't do anything about those things, because those might be the type of things that get in the way of a peaceful death. But the good thing about it is that you're not dead yet, and you still have the time to work on those things, to resolve them, and perhaps get yourself to a better place so that you can have a death with more peace of mind about how you've lived your own life.